Hello Aquarius and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your June 2019 monthly love tarot reading for singles and couples. I know it's a little bit late guys, but I have a lot going on. I'm going to be releasing some merch stuff really soon. So actually if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I'm going to be putting out a lot of the, pictures and stuff that I'm doing or what I have so far. So definitely go check that out guys. I'm really excited to show you what I've been making for you guys. But anyways, Aquarius, so let's get into this, all right? So June 2019, let's talk about singles. We're using the Cat Tarot here. We're going to see what the general energy is for love and relationships for singles for June 2019. I have this music on because I don't know what my neighbors are doing, but it sounds like they're just taking a weed whacker to the concrete, which is great. It's just so great right now, so that's why we have this music going on. Alright, Aquarius, do know that this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it doesn't, don't take it. It's not for you. Go check out your readings for your other placements or possibly for your Venus, okay? That might resonate better. Okay, Aquarius. So, let's see. Aquarius singles. Aquarius singles. Is your general energy for love for the month of June 2019. And guys, if you haven't, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Hit that little wiggly bell, and it'll notify you whenever I go live or whenever I'm posting up a video. And definitely check out your weeklies for the month as well. Alright, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Love, Singles. Okay, so, ooh, we get Two of Cups. What is it? Seven of Pentacles. I'm still getting used to this deck a little bit. Interesting. What's popping out here? Queen of Wands. Oh my god, why won't this just move? Queen of Wands. So honestly, so far, guys, this is pretty nice. I really like this Knight of Cups. I'm going to kind of leave it there, actually. I really like this. I don't even know if I really want to get any clarifiers, honestly. I just think it's very warm. It's really nice. We're starting off the month here with the Two of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Cups here by the end, which is honestly very, very nice. We have a lot of passion, or, communicating our passions here. As you can see, there's a fire in the background. There's a lot of warmth with the Queen of Wands that she brings in. A lot of passion, a lot of playful energy, as you can see. She's like holding a little cat toy there. The Knight of Cups always brings a message that is very fulfilling, that's really happy, something that makes us feel good. There's a lot of owls in this. I'm trying to figure out what that really means. For me, it kind of feels like owls are known to be able to see, turn their heads 360. They're known to be wise. They're known to, kind of be night creatures. They're able to see and communicate, maybe not so much communicate, but they're able to see emotions from different perspectives here, I think, and see things from different perspectives. The Knight of Cups is usually, coming in with a message of love, however. So maybe this is something you've been thinking about or, watching for a while here, and you're communicating it this month. There's a lot of beautiful, emotional, dreamy energy over here in terms of passion, in terms of communicating with people. We could have a fire sign, possibly an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or a Pisces or Cancer here. That's kind of what I feel for talking about people coming in. But again, we'll talk about that more in the love story part of this. For me, this is saying, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of dreamy energy, probably communication of our romantic desires. There's, a lot of romanticism here at the end of the month and passion. The Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups here says that, yeah, we're looking for a relationship. We might even be connecting with somebody very well this month. We might be wondering where this is going, but honestly, it seems like it's going in the right direction here. There's a lot of communication, passion between you guys, quite a fire, and romantic love, honestly. All that ushy-gushy stuff that the Knight of Cups brings to the picture. He's kind of known as the dreamer because he's so caught up in his romantic fantasies there. So, this is a really wonderful month of energy for you guys in terms of love. Let's now go on to how things play out for you guys. How does love and romance play out for my Aquarian singles? Love and romance for June 2019. As it play out for Aquarian singles, we get Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, guys, there's a breakthrough here. There's a lot of love coming in for you guys this month. Really focused on partnerships, on breakthroughs here. Temperance, yeah, coming together. When I see Temperance I mean, there's a lot of meanings for each of these cards, obviously, but Temperance is also about kind of emerging. Wow, the Fool for a new beginning. I'm going to get some clarifiers here. Clarify Ace of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear all that stuff in the background. I don't know what's going on. This guy's... I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He's like weed whacking the fence over there. I can see him. Like, I don't really know why he's doing that, but whatever. Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Reverse, Six of Pentacles, Temperance. Okay, the Hero. Ooh, the Hierophant. And what came out here with it? This is the Eight of Cups reverse. Wow. Okay. Some of us here. I see the Hierophant. You know how he's got one eye there. He's got the two birds. There's the Hierophant is always a very spiritual card. It's also about taking things slowly. It's the card of Taurus as well. But there is this energy with the Hierophant of our higher self kind of coming into the picture here. You know, it's kind of supposed to be associated, I believe, with Odin, the one-eyed god of wisdom and prophecy, and his raven companions. What I believe the Hierophant, is based off of in this deck here. So that's interesting. So sometimes when I'm getting here, especially because the one eye, it's okay to turn a blind eye to certain things that are not really conventional, that are not really, the rules here. So we might feel... I feel like this happens kind of fast, or if we don't have like a significant built up relationship with this person before they kind of come in, it kind of feels like it happens quite fast here. We might not even align fully in our mind, body, spirit here, or have again a foundation to build upon. But there is the Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant. It's saying you don't have to be exactly the same. You don't have to accept these exact same things that you've had in the past. It's time to turn a blind eye to certain things that really don't matter in relationships. Things that we hold on to that really aren't, a big deal, that really don't affect it in a negative way, but for some reason we hold on to, oh, well, they never hold the door open for me, or something stupid like that. It's something like that. But you do see Temperance there as well with the Hierophant. And these are, we got three major arcanas in this reading, so let's just recognize that real quick here, and an Ace of Pentacles. And aces, to me, especially Ace of Pentacles, is, possibly an offer of long-term stability, and you might not know what to do in this situation. You're kind of like, I don't know, do I really want to settle down and do this here? Is this equal or not? I don't really know what this person's going to bring me, and I don't know if I can trust that. People in the past haven't been able to connect with me in mind, body, spirit, so why would you? It's saying to kind of turn a blind eye to the past here, and to allow this to kind of come into, really merge with this here. It's really saying, go with the flow. Patience gets results here. Again, Hierophant and Temperance are also very patient cards. This is something that might build up a lot more over 6 months, but you have to give it the chance to come through here. You have to give this relationship a chance. Is really how I see. It might have something to do with Sagittarius as well, or a Taurus. And again, maybe an Aries, because we got that energy earlier. But the Eight of Cups reverse and the Fool. So some of you guys, again, are afraid to push forward because of things that have happened in the past. Don't be so stuck on past situations here that we don't push forward into a new adventure, a new journey. Honestly, towards the end of the month here, it's saying to not hold on to, what stops us from moving forward here. The Eight of Cups reverse says that we're so focused on a past situation, we're so focused on what might happen again, that we're afraid to push forward here. It's not easy to examine our feelings of disappointment, of simply not having attained enough here in a relationship. But clinging to the past really doesn't serve you. And when it's the right time to take action, especially with the Fool. It's saying, heal, move past this. Temperance is also a card of deep healing, of doing things in moderation, taking your time in terms of healing. You might be entering a relationship here, have a breakthrough. If this isn't somebody coming in this month, know that this is a month of very deep healing for you, and it is preparing you for a good relationship here, probably more towards the end of the month. You might have an offer in the beginning of the month for some of you, but I feel like you kind of need to go through your own kind of process here and go into this at your own pace. So maybe somebody wants to date you and you're like, listen, I like you and stuff, but I've been through some shit here and I need to take my time. I need to work on my own healing, and I need to you know, come at this a little bit more subtle enjoyment. You know, Six of Pentacles, make sure that, you know, this situation is balanced as well, that you're both putting in equal energy and equal efforts, equal money as well, you know. And it does feel like that's what's happening, and that's why you're kind of like, okay, well, you're doing that, but in the past people haven't done that. People have not aligned with me. People have, you know, said one thing and done another here, so I need to make sure that you're in this for real, and that, you know, you're not going to leave, and you're not going to hurt me, and, you know, what I put in isn't going to be taken for granted. So you guys take it slow this month, heal on your own terms here, and come into this with a lighter energy and less, you know, constricted by the past here. It's time to release, you know, again, what holds us back there. So, Aquarian singles, those are your messages. Let's get some Romance Angel Oracle cards here, and then we will move on to couples, okay? Oh, let me put these cards away. Okay. Pull a couple Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards here. For Aquarian singles. Aquarian singles. Messages for June. Ooh, give your relationship a chance. I love it, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here, is that you guys are so, is it wary? I feel like I would say it wrong. Of this person coming in because of what's happened in the past. You kind of don't even want to give it a chance. And this person's like, why? But wedding. So when I say this, you know, you guys might meet this person at a wedding, an event, you know, maybe an engagement party or something. But it's also saying that whatever this, you know, give your relationship a chance. This could be a forever thing. This person could see you as somebody that they want to spend the rest of their life with. And you should be open to this. Give your relationship a chance. Work on how you enter partnerships and your energy in them, okay? Because if we're expecting the worst, we're going to continue to bring in that energy. But you guys have changed, and you have to expect that the energy that you're bringing in, the relationships that you're bringing in have changed too. Give them a chance, okay? But also at your own pace. Let's go on to Aquarian couples. What do I want to use? I actually want to use the Hermetic Tarot for you guys, so we're going to do it. The Hermetic Tarot. Okay, so let's see. Aquarian couples, what is your... Oh, sorry. I was trying to lower the volume, but now, of course, he starts back up again. So let's see. Aquarian couples for... What is your energy for the month of June 2019? Your love and romance energy. We get 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles from the beginning to the end of June 2019. Aquarian couples. Energy, Knight of Wands. What is happening? The Last Judgment. Okay, so we'll get a clarifier or two here. I feel that we might have some things kind of coming out here. In terms of stuff that we need to come back to, you know, stuff that we needed to deal with before, but maybe we couldn't. So 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. My God, no! I might have to pause this, guys. This guy is getting right over here. He's quite loud. 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. All right, guys. So let's see what comes out here. Let's get some clarifiers. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and we get 5 of Swords. Let's take it. Let's see what else comes out here. Knight of Wands, Last Judgment, we get 6 of Swords. Interesting. 6 of Swords. Let's clarify the Last Judgment. I really feel like I need to clarify that as well. I need to pause this, but let's see what comes out first. 3 of Swords. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that he was actually doing our lawn, and he just came right up by the window. So, we're going to probably need to pause this a couple times. Unfortunately, I did not know this was happening, and I apologize, Aquarians. Okay, so Last Judgment, 3 of Swords. Interesting. Wow. So I have to be honest, guys. There is some dissatisfaction with what we've built up in a relationship. I don't know how long you've been with this person. If you're married or something, you know, this might be something that we need to work through, but it does feel very painful. We want to move, you guys seem to want to move on from the past, and you're trying to communicate why you feel defeated in this relationship, why you feel stuck, why you are not satisfied. Because, you know, when you're at the 4 of Cups, you're dissatisfied. And maybe with the 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, not all of us are seeing that right away this month, and it's kind of coming in at some, it's, the clarity is going to come in. Whether you're seeing it at this moment when you're hearing this reading or not, you're unhappy about something in a relationship. And again, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't you come at me in the comments, please. It's not for you if it doesn't resonate with you. Go check out a different reading. Ouch. I just felt like a sharp ping on my face from Spirit there. And that only happens when, like, you're going to feel attacked this month, okay? That's for sure. Because you're trying to communicate something that you feel defeated about, something that you feel frustrated about, and you're trying to bridge this gap. You're trying to communicate what your needs are, what your wants are. However, there is this need to... Because, again, we have Lord Defeat in the center of your reading. And with the Six of Swords, you need to overcome that. You need to overcome this need to fight for something and this need, and instead push into the need to leave if you must. Again, and this isn't going to resonate with all of you. If you're in like a marriage and you can work this out, work it out. I feel like maybe through travel or taking some time apart here. Hold on. So we're going to try to finish this as fast as possible, I guess, because everybody's like closing in on me with all their equipment. But the Six of Swords, Last Judgment here. The Three of Swords. I'm gonna have to just talk louder. I apologize, guys. But I don't want to like stop us in the middle of a reading. I don't like having to do that. So, some of us need to face up to a heartbreaking situation here, and that you have to leave. Some of you guys are in the process of, maybe you have to move. Maybe you got a new offer for a job or something, and this person is like, well, I'm not moving. And you're like, okay, well, I have to move, though, and I'm moving, and this is what I'm doing, and this is what my plan is. And this person is coming back at you and saying, well, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to go with you. I'm not going to come with you. And again, that's not going to be for all of you, but there is a sense of, I'm going this way, and you're, I guess, not coming with me, because, but on top of that, there's this communication of whatever this dissatisfaction is, whatever you're not satisfied about in this relationship. Sorry. But Five of Swords, Six of Swords, you know, again, we want to communicate about this, and a lot of us are going to want to fight for it. I'm going to say, if you feel like you need to have a fight about this and this person isn't hearing you, have a fight. But I have to be honest, there's a lot of passionate words being thrown around here, and once you say how you feel, you really can't take it back. So it's kind of putting something out here in the open that, you know, this heartbreaking situation of, I guess, I have to move on from this on my own. That's like a very specific relationship reading, I feel like. But if you're if you are married, let's see if we can work through this. If you're in a marriage or in a very long-term situation, like years and years and years, you live together, maybe you have kids together. What is this situation about? Some of you, I think, if you're a parent and, you know, you guys might be having a hard time letting children go. The Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot. I want to hold on to a daughter or a child here. I'm going to pause this. Oh my God. So I do think that you can work on this, but you guys have to be on the same path there. I feel like for some of you, if you have a child going to college, the kid might want to go here, and one parent might be like, well, I'd like them to be close, and you or the other person, or, you know, or the child might be like, I want to go far. I'm sorry, guys. That is so loud. I did not expect this. I wouldn't have even started this reading at this time if I knew everyone was going to come at me with, like, machines. But, overall, yeah, for those of you who are mothers, I'm getting a very female energy here, you know, it's going to be okay. You might have to say goodbye to a child or realize that they're moving, going on with their life or something here, but it's going to be fine, I think, honestly. Have faith and have trust in them, and I know that's a love reading, but that's like a weird message I got, and maybe you and your partner are having a hard time with that, or maybe you could be disagreeing about it, but overall, it's just because you guys both feel heartbroken about it, and you need to find a way to communicate, you know, just in a better way, and to kind of take those emotions, those negative emotions out of it, and see this in more of a positive light here, okay? So, Aquarius, let's see, Aquarius couples, let's see how things play out for you guys, because I feel like that was the general energy, right? I feel like for some reason I already did that, and I was like, wait, what? So let's look at, that feels like more about how things play out, but let's actually look at how things play out a little bit more, okay? In terms of love and romance for you guys, couples, varying couples. We get Queen of Swords. Whoa, the Blasted Tower. Yeah, like I said, I think you guys are the ones doing this here. King of Cups. Holy crap. What's happening here by the end of the month? Actions in this story. What will they be at? What's happening? Varying couples here. Devil reversed. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, King of Swords. You guys are Wow. Okay, so some of you are kicking out somebody, like literally like ending something in a very like sudden, huge way here. The Tower is here. The King of Cups is here. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but I'm feeling more like Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Although this is the card of Scorpio, this is the card of Libra, this is the card of Aquarius, your card in the deck, and this is also the card of Capricorn. So we have a lot of energies here. This is also a very scorpionic energy, so maybe something about that Scorpio full moon that happened. Something might have happened there. You might have started to have a realization that you need to do something about a situation or whatever this devil situation is here. I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers, but I don't really feel like I need them because we have the Ace of Pentacles to the King of Swords. You guys are having a breakthrough in doing what's best for you in a relationship situation. You're getting yourself out of a situation where you're like, well, I might as well say it, even though I'm not happy and this isn't good and I don't want to be here, but like I don't feel like it's also, feeling like you can't leave and, sticking with it maybe for sex or for drugs or something like that. So clarify Queen of Swords, Blasted Tower. What's this Blasted Tower situation here? Clarify what's happening there. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we get Five of Cups. Yeah, there is a sadness here. Some of you guys are ending something because you know you need to move forward. You know that there's other cups out there that are better for you. When you have the Queen and the King book ending your reading here, you absolutely do have partners that will be better for you. Your highest partner is still out there, and it's probably not the person that you're with here. Again, if this doesn't resonate with you as an Aquarian couple, don't take it, okay? I think if you're in a marriage, like this is more about, I feel like I'm getting, the story that I'm getting with all this crazy drama is more about a relationship. If you're married, I feel like we're actually working things out here. We're working through some negative situations, probably having to do with money, and our issues with each other because of it, and we're really having some breakthroughs and getting a lot stronger in our relationship. So honestly, it's a really good month for couples, but we have to work through some big kinks here. Married couples I'm getting, but like, let's see what this is, because I was getting a totally different thing happening here. The Blasted Tower, King of Cups. And I know some people, yeah, some of you guys are, I think especially if you're a male or if you're interested in women, you're leaving your situation here for the most amazing woman that you believe is, that, you think is your highest partner here. The Empress, somebody that's abundant, mysterious, beautiful, intelligent. This person has probably a really big heart. Empress to me is a Taurus card. Oh my gosh, I might have to just pause this for now, guys. They're getting a little bit too loud. Or I don't know. We'll see. And I apologize for how loud this is, Aquarians. Alright, King of Cups, the Devil reverse here. Nine of Cups. Queen of Wands. Actually got this one and I just paused it there, so I'm just going to put that there as well. Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. What's happening there for my Aquarians? Justice. Yeah, we do have things kind of balancing out. I didn't realize that this was like out of the shot there. Sorry, guys. Wow, but this is a really intense reading. Yeah, I think some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are like choosing somebody else over who you're with, and you're having a very abrupt ending, which could be a little bit painful, but you're also doing this because this is what you want. You're like, no, I know what I need and I know what I want now, and I'm not afraid to tell anybody. I'm not afraid to tell my partner, whoever I've been dating. I'm not afraid to tell this person that I might have feelings for. I'm not afraid anymore. Whatever this might be, you're communicating here. You're like, I want to. Some of you guys might be working things out here for the positive with a fire sign. Or maybe even a Libra. But there's a lot of signage here, I will say. So just, take it how it resonates with you. Sometimes I get very specific signs, but there's a lot of people in this reading, a lot of energies that are specific to different signs with this deck here, so I'm not going to get stuck on that, but there is this really open-hearted, abundant, wonderful energy that you want to move towards, that you want to tell this person how you feel. Again, it doesn't have to be a female, but the Empress is usually a usually also Taurus energy for me. It's like to me, other than the Hierophant is also a Taurus card, but this is the more, I think, natural Taurus card in my opinion. But King of Cups, the Empress, Nine of Cups. We have to communicate. If we have a cup full of love for somebody here, we don't need to be afraid to communicate it here and to take down the tower in terms of, if you build up something, a different relationship or whatever a situation is, into something that really is not good, it will not stand. and it will be broken down. Whether you're the one communicating about that or somebody else, like, you might even be taking down your own tower here and saying, you know, no, actually, this is how I feel and this is what I want. And what I built up here is not what I want, and I'm not happy, and this is not me. So I'm going to go for what I want. I'm going to go leave these 3 cups here and seek out these 2 cups. I'm going to seek out healing. I'm going to seek out this love, this 9 of Cups, the passion, all of it. And I'm not going to get stuck in this energy of, you know, I can't get through this. I'm going to have to just stay in this relationship, and I'm going to be stuck here. Or I'm going to just keep dealing with this. I'm going to keep living in this loop, this hole here. There's a breakthrough because you become better and you want something that is really balanced you. You know the truth here. You know the truth of what you want and the energy, you know, whatever you want, whatever brings you passion here. So go for that this month is really what I'm saying. And don't be afraid to knock down the tower if you have to, okay? Let's get a couple Romance Angel Oracle cards for you guys. Like every time I do these love readings, I'm like, they're not going to be that long, and then they end up being quite long. So, Romance Angel Oracle cards. Oh, and there they go. So let's see. Aquarian couples, what do they need to know this month? Advice from Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Raguel. Goddess Venus, Goddess Aphrodite. Oh, what's popping out? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And again, maybe that's what's going on here. Chemistry. You got to go for what's chemistry for you, for what feels right, for what feels like it really could be the one. If you know that you've already met the romantic partner you seek and that you have chemistry there, then stop waiting around in the wayside here, okay? Alrighty, Aquarian couples, those are your messages. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. And if you haven't, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely check out my Twitter and Instagram. I'm going to be putting out all these awesome merch things that I've designed. So I've been designing a bunch of Zodiac girls, and then I'll move on to guys soon too. But I'm going to start selling them and stuff as, you know, shirts, sweatshirts, and whatnot. And I'd love for you guys to go and see what I've got going. I'll probably be putting them out on this Sunday on my Instagram or my Twitter or both, so definitely check that out as well. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful June.